founder of Biafra independence movement and movement for the actualization of sovereign state of Biafra, BIM and MASOB, Chief Ralph UWAZURIKE, on Sunday accused Fidelis Nwako-led World Igbo Congress Europe of contributing money to NNAMDI KANU to create panic and fear, thereby sending false security alarm in a bid to destabilize Igbo nation. UWAZURIKE, who made the accusation as a special guest during the just concluded Zoom conference of World Igbo Congress Europe, which security issue of Ndigbo topped the agenda. However, berated the leaders of the Apex Sociocultural Organization, lamenting that since the formation of MASOP 21 years ago, the Congress had never contributed 1 naira to Wazurike-led MASOP, but they have been contributing funds to NNAMDI KANU-led HIPOP. In a statement signed by his media assistant and Biafra Director for Information, Elder Chris Mocha, which was made available to newsmen in Onitsha, Wazurike added that IPOB members had in the past reported to have attacked persons over a little disagreement, buttressing his claim. He recalled that the highest political office holder and well-respected person in Igbo land, a one-time serving Deputy Senate President Chief Ike Ekweremadu, was physically assaulted, manhandled, and stripped during the Iwaji festival in Germany by the members of the indigenous people of Biafra HIPOP. He said, our Igbo elders have been insulted. Igbo culture has been bastardized on social media platforms. Is this how you people behave? Wazurike queried. And just a few weeks ago, I played host to the former leader of Niger Delta People's Volunteer Force and now Biafra National Council, Alhaji Majahid Asari Dokubo, and we discussed on actualization of Niger Delta Republic. He urged World Igbo Congress Europe to always speak against evil and condemn partiality. Wazurike listed some of the steps he had taken to unite Indigo, recalling how the president of Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, Yerima Shetima, issued a 90-day quit notice to Indigo to leave the north, stating that he risked his life and went to Arewa House in Kaduna State, and the order was reversed. He said, I have paid my dues for Ndigbo, having spent my youthful and entire life working for Ndigbo. I went to India at the age of 17 to understudy the Mahatma Gandhi's principle of non-violence. I have gone to prison several times for the sake of Biafra and didn't run away from Igbo land, he hinted. Okay. I think from what I can really deduce from this whole thing is that this whatever group in Europe, they are supporting Nnamdi Kanu, but they are not supporting, they never supported him. And they should not be partial about it if you can really get what he's trying to say. Now you are accusing them on going on social media, embarrassing, doing this and that. But the same thing you are doing, because whatever you are saying, you want the whole world to hear. And now it is the same thing you are accusing NNAMDI or the Biafrans or the IPOB members. What you are accusing them of is what you yourself you are doing. Let everybody face it. You know, there are many ways to kill a rat without shedding the blood. There are many ways to get to a thing. So Nnamdi Kanu is doing his own. You are doing your own. Now, what you are doing, it has not really yielded a result, and you still continue. Let other people do it. What we are having in this, the problem we are having in this country, forget about the Igbos. The problem we are having in this country, and I don't want to even go Africa because I don't know them, but I can speak for Nigerians. I can speak, because of the experience, because I'm from there. Not that I can speak for them. Maybe that is not the right word to use, but what I'm trying to say is that majority of the people just want to, it is me, Nami Dede, it is me, Nami, I'm the one in charge, I'm not the one in charge. So that is what is causing problem. Nobody wants to, learn from each other. Nobody wants to say, okay, you are our leader, let us continue. And in as much we are looking, or we are aiming at getting to the same goal, to achieve the same goal, why not? That is what the problem we're having. Everybody wants to be leader. Everybody wants to be leader. And majority of them don't even have what it takes to be a leader. So from what he was Zirike, of course, he has not really been in the same page with Nnamdi Kanu. That's why at times you will say some good things, you would think that maybe they are trying to, work together all of a sudden. Because I just see that there's this, will I say, whether it is envy, whether it is whatever, because irrespective of whatever you want to talk about, as far as Southeast is concerned, Nnamdi Kanu is stopping one of the leaders, if you can say, and that has large followership. And the style, what it does is what is really causing a lot of people, giving them sleepless nights because of his guts. When you begin to wave, that is when you see people begin to wave as well, begin to question your integrity. That is this man really the kind of person that can really speak on our behalf, not as somebody that will now go behind us or will begin to try to be diplomatic, try to be on the fence. You are neither here nor there. If people begin to see that, forget when people are following, when you have the followers, you think that they are sheep or they are dumb, they don't know what they are doing. They will be watching you. It will just take one thing. They will just come out and tell you, we have been watching you for a very long time. Then we can't continue like that. And I think that is one of the things that Nnamdi Kanu is enjoying from his followers, because they have seen that this guy is not waving. He knows he has confidence. He has confidence. Believe you me, any day they see that Nnamdi Kanu begins to wave, that is the day we lose his respect. So you need to know what made Nnamdi Kanu to have taken over. When you talk about whether political, whether social, cultural, whatever, as far to me, from what I have seen, I'm just saying you might see it from a different angle. And here you can tell us what you think about that in the comment section. But to me, from what I have seen from the Southeast, whether political leader or social cultural leader, whether religious leaders, Nnamdi Kanu is still topping the chart as one of the leaders that had large followers and has confidence. It does not wave. And I think that's one of the things that is making people to continue to follow him and believe in him. And he says things the way it is. He does not try to, how will I put it, to be diplomatic or to be on the fence. He says it. It does not mean anything. What it does not add anything or subtract anything. He says it, and that is what everybody is experiencing. One thing again with us in this country, we hate truth. Once you see somebody once they see anybody saying the truth, they begin to feel uncomfortable. They want a situation where that you'll be lying. They themselves know that these things are lies, but they still want somebody that will be telling the lies. You know what? This and that. The truth of the matter is that try to compromise. When they begin to see compromise in your actions. People begin to lose control. But the same people, one thing that lasts forever is truth. And because this guy has that guts, that is what I've studied. He has that God, and he continues to maintain what he has been saying. He continues to maintain it. He does not wave. Why would that person not have a large followership? So the best thing, well, I just believe that in every 12 there must be Judas. Is understandable. So the best thing is just for them to work together. You guys work together. That is it. In other places, there are people are working against each other. It's bound to happen. So when people talk about, Igbos are not like this, it happens everywhere. Go and tell me in the region that you think that they are really knitted together. You will see some people, they will not like something some of the people are doing. But at the end of the day, by and large, what are they gaining, from all those regions that you think they are united? They are united. If you think they are united based on lies. That is it. They are united based on lies. The reason why people talk about disunity among the Biafrans is because they stand for the truth. They don't want to be mixing words or trying to be diplomatic. They say the way it is. And what people don't like is the truth. So, UWAZURIKE, you just have to be calm down. You have to be calming down. You have to calm down. Calm down. You don't need all of these things. Whether they are sponsoring. To me, that is what I have just noticed. So you can continue with all this talk. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu is this. Yeah, you have done this, you have done that. You think Nnamdi Kanu himself or other people, they have not paid their price? They've paid their price. They paid their dues as well. UWAZURIKE, the Fulani errand boy, according to what someone is saying here, stop crying foul where there is none. If you want sponsorship, be plain to ask for one. Nigerian government not sponsoring you again. I told you. What a shame. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Watch out, else you will devour each other. And while your enemies enjoy the show, the word is enough for the wise. The enemies are not enjoying the show. Those who are enjoying the show are the political elite. The real people, I always say, the real people in this country are you and mine, every other Nigerian, every day Nigerian on the street. They are the real people. Forget all those ones. They are deceiving you, this and that. They want to get this, they want to get that, they want to get presidency. They are just working for themselves, especially when it comes to political class. So guys, let us hear your opinion with what this man has said, UWAZURIKE. Leave your comments respectfully and let us know your thoughts.